What's up, guys? Hoarder here. Me, Dog Tag Doug, Mexican Doug, Jane Fond Doug, the PA Pirate Paul. Said the house was built in 1801. Beautifully all refaced, cedar shingles. He's got the barns, the outhouses, the whole works. Huge property. It's going to be a heck of a day, and it's a nice day too, Doug. It's like 70 degrees.
Yeah, it's
just brisk, real nice. So I can't wait to have all day digging out here.
I'm the only one with shorts.
Yeah, I don't know why. Doug's always underdressed. So we're going to find some great things today. I'm back on the first dig. Later. First find of the day. This is from the PA Pirate, right in front of the house. Not right in front, we didn't get that grass spot over there yet. But that's a nice, giant sized crotal bell piece. I don't know what number that'd even be, maybe like a number 8, which is a really good size. Tennis ball. That's a heck of a good find. My first find, like I said, we're up near the front of the house. There's Doug up there by the barns. Ball's in front of me. My first find about 4 or 5 inches down. It sounded good. It was a nice piece of brass, and it's part of an old oil lamp. This would be the knob that you would turn. The wick would come up through here. You'd set it on fire and have yourself some light. And on these old oil lamps, usually on the end of the knob will be patent information. I'm not sure if that's just decorative or if there's anything written on there. So it's a good sign of age, good sign of fresh dirt, no fill. Sounded good, and it's going to go in the collection. All right, Dog Tag Doug, Mexican Doug, Jane Fond Doug's got something, and I see it. Let me come around for a better angle, Doug. Oh my goodness.
Look how old that is.
It's a gorgeous padlock. Look at that design on it too, Doug. Is it a skeleton keyhole?
I can't tell you. If it is, it's very small.
It might be rusted over.
Yeah,
if that's the keyhole.
yeah.
Oh, that is beautiful.
It's
Let's
cool.
see if we can get
Get some
hole.
info
Yeah.
on it. Yeah, something else down there. Ringing up high.
All right, there's Doug's padlock. I'll try to get it in the sun. The sun's peeking through this cloud.
Yeah.
Doug kind of opened up the keyhole a little bit. It's really compacted with dirt. But what a beautiful design. It's a shame I don't see it manufactured.
Yeah,
It's still
I don't see any
gorgeous.
writing on it unless it's on the
Yeah,
side.
it's a nice design. It's almost like a smokehouse lock, but not quite. It's like almost rounded up top. Maybe like an old railroad lock. Not that it was used at the railroad, but it's the kind of design it looks like to me.
Is there anything on the bottom that you can see?
Dirt.
Yeah, okay. It stands
Lots
to
of
reason
dirt.
since they
That's a
just
beautiful
dug it out.
find. Congratulations.
That's cool.
I love
Yeah.
that. Oh, look in the back too, Doug. Is that might be the keyhole there, Doug.
I think the other side was the keyhole.
Okay. That's just a hole
it
to
actually-
look in the back at the key.
Yes, exactly. See, that's shaped more like
No, I
a keyhole
agree.
there.
Maybe that's just a peephole.
That's it, yeah.
Well, that's a heck of a find, Doug. Congratulations.
Thanks, man.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Well, I just plucked out this nice buckle. This middle part is iron. It's rusted in there. It's not coming out. But look all the fancy on it, which I do really like. And it's got a nice curvature to it, almost like a shoe buckle would have, or a knee buckle. I'm going to put it in the electrolysis tank though. It'll clean all this middle part out and see what I got, because I do like the pattern around it. So I'll clean it up, and maybe I'll have it done by the time this video airs. I don't know. But nice piece. I do like it. All right, PA Pirate Paul's got something. You're right at the edge of the shade sun, Paul, so it's going to mess me all up. Let me try to get into the sun. But Paul said he's got something good.
Here or something.
No, this is good. This is good.
Yeah, but I'm going to create a shadow. See it?
Let me move over here since Paul's creating shadows.
Do you want me to move over here?
Yeah, yeah. All right,
that
let me
better?
see. Now you're not creating a shadow. Paul said he's got something good.
It's right here.
Up there it is. There it is. That looks thin, Paul. That does not look like a quarter. That's like half cent size.
I said that.
I couldn't hear you. My headphones were on. Looks like it might be slick too.
Yeah, probably.
All right, let's brush this. I'll come back in 1 second. Hold on.
And there we
It's
go.
nice. You can see it from
All
this
right,
side.
Paul
You can
just
see
got
it real
a bucket lister. He said what it was. Paul, may I show
Yep.
the outside world? This is Paul's first one ever.
Finally.
I've got one. Doug's got one. It's a Liberty Cap half cent, which is the only half cent Paul doesn't have.
Well, all right, Paul, you can go home.
There's that beautiful cap in the back, Paul.
Yeah.
And
Nice job, man.
now this is right facing, so this is not the $5,000 one that Kyle found, but it's priceless to the PA Pirate. Congratulations, man! Look at it. You might even see Paul smile for once. Let me see.
Yeah.
That's kind of a smile. That's the best you got, Paul.
She's
Yeah,
looking
you
at
can
me.
barely see her, but
How
You can
about
see it
the,
when you angle it.
yeah.
That's an incredible.
Oh,
piece.
that's, I mean, it's so obvious.
All right, this is a bouncy one. 40s, 50s, all over the place, and mine's a small little piece of crowdle bell. Paul had a big one. Darn it, usually the small ones survive, but this one is a goner. I haven't even dug a memorial penny yet, Doug. I flipped this one over. It was in the high 80s, but I've gotten a lot of slag so far.
Oh, wow. Ooh,
That
wow.
looks like it's going to be a $50.
That's silver. That's $1.
It's a $50. It's a token. Or it's foreign.
Yeah, what is that? That's not a coin.
Yeah, it's a
Do you want some water?
coin, but it looks foreign. Flip it over.
I was trying to see what this size is.
It's cool, whatever it is.
It's
Do you have water on you, Doug?
Of course. Water in a squirty squirt bottle. Oh, wow.
Still looks silver, don't it?
It does look silver.
does. How's it feel? Heavy like silver?
It's very heavy. It's very heavy.
Boy, I bet you that came up screaming.
It was really loud. Yeah, it was like in the high 80s. Oh, look, I see up there 300th anniversary. Discovery.
Discovery Channel's been around 300 years.
Discovery of the Falls. Oh, I wonder if it's Niagara Falls.
Slowly
I wonder if
I
it-
turn.
I wonder.
it looks like.
I wonder if it's like a souvenir token. That
It's
Looks
so
like
cool.
it.
I don't think it's that. I don't think it's old, Doug.
It's in good shape.
There's a date
Wait a
on
minute.
it. There's a date on it. 1978.
Isn't that a Spanish crest?
Oh, look, it says trade dollar too. Discovery of the Falls, and that image in the middle looks like it could be a waterfall.
Yeah, it does.
Man, I thought it was going to be a silver dollar, but this is still kind of cool.
That is very nice. Give your prediction as you come.
All right, Doug said he's got something.
It's a very unique button.
Oh, I see something sparkling.
Well, that's what I said. It
Is
had
that a button?
glass. Yeah, look at the back. Look at the shank.
That's definitely a button. Wow.
Isn't that cool?
It's like a ruby or
Yeah,
something.
Well, it's the wrong color, but
I'm colorblind. To me, it's
yeah,
a
I know.
ruby. What color is it?
but honey, the guy told me it was a ruby.
That's happened more times than you can imagine, Doug. Did you brush it, Doug?
A little bit. Yeah.
I've never seen a button with like a stone in it before.
Well, that's why I said it was unique.
Yeah, it's got a full shank.
That's my find of the
Wow,
day.
that's an impressive find.
With a full shank. It's
The
unbelievable.
stone is faceted too, Doug.
Yeah.
All right, let's clean this up. This might be a treasure.
Okay.
All right, here's Doug's button cleaned up, but guess what's missing?
Doug cleaned it with a fire hose.
Doug sprayed it with a squirt bottle and blew the stone right off. He's desperately looking in this hole for a little tiny
Oh man, it
stone.
is so small. Everything looks like dirt when you're looking at
Man, that was the most amazing button I ever saw. Right up until
And
you blew the stone off.
Give it to Doug for 5 minutes and it's now worthless.
Oh, I hope we can find it. It's going to be a tough one.
Oh, maybe that's it.
All right, we're going to see if we can find it. We're not going to give up yet. Now, Doug's putting the whole back together. I offered to grab a whole bunch of dirt and bring it home and sift it, but
Wait a minute. No, you said I should.
well, I would help you. I was
Oh,
gonna-
okay.
I do think because it looks like it was glued in, Doug. And if it was glued in, then it was probably just like costume.
Yeah. What's
And
on the front? Is it stars around there?
I'm not sure if it's just dirt and corrosion. I can't tell. All I can tell is that there's a big hole in the middle now. Darn it.
Oh, well. Hold.
It's still cool. It just
Yeah.
went down a few pegs on the coolness scale.
Yeah.
All right, Paul's way behind me. I'm still working around, and I just got an interesting relic at least. It's a complete harmonica reed. Or at least one of the two complete harmonica reeds. Let's see if I can tap it gently and get the dirt out. Doesn't matter, it's not like this is a priceless heirloom, but harmonica reed. I'm working this fence line. This is where the cows would hang out. I like it because you find a lot of old crotal bells and cow tags and things like that. I had a screaming signal right by the fence here, and about maybe 6 inches down I got this spoon. Now I'm gonna hope it's an old spoon. It does have some nice fancy on it. There's a flower. It's totally caked in dirt. Let's see if I get lucky and it's silver. Hang on. It's not, let me see if I can get in the shade a little bit. It's not silver, it's just silver plated, but look at that beautiful design on it. It's even got some fancy on the back a little bit. Whew, the sun's just in a terrible spot today. But I will very carefully bend this back into shape tonight and see how much fancy's on it. It looks to be just silver plated. It's still a really cool looking spoon. And that would have been a big giant tablespoon too. That's cool, I love it. Plated or not. Alright, well I'm doing out near the old starter home. And in this little pasture here I got another oil lamp. But on this knob does have the information I was telling you about. Let me put this part in my bag. You can see it says Climax and then real small patent January, and I think it says 1890, made in the USA. That's what I'm talking about. You find these old oil lamps and look on the knob. A lot of times it'll give you the patent date. I'm glad I found one to prove me correct. Might be 1880. So cool find there. It's an old piece of brass. One time it really helped somebody out, but now it's just kind of junk. Well, in the back of this place we are clearly in the dump, but we're finding cool dump things, and there's another piece to a padlock, half a padlock. Cycle. This is all brass, it's got a lot of weight to it. Would have loved to have had the whole padlock. You can see the two holes where the shackle came through. That's still a cool piece. I will definitely save it. Probably said cycle on both sides. I rechecked the hole, there was nothing else in there. But interesting, early 19, late 1800 stuff in the dump. So what the heck, we're gonna fish around and see what cool things you can find. Doug's got a big smile on his face. Oh, is it a complete one?
Yeah.
Oh, Doug, how many is this for you complete?
3.
That's an incredible find. Let me see if it's magnetic.
Yeah.
Nope, nope. A complete one. It's a shame just the top is missing that would hang it.
Yeah.
Right up at the top. Otherwise, perfect. Did
I
it sound really
started
good?
to move the dirt and I saw the roundness and the shiny. That's got to be a crotal bell.
Was it a real clear signal?
Oh yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Way to go, Doug.
It was low, but it was nice and clear in every direction.
I'm sure that'll clean up. We might be able to
should.
spray it back at the car.
Yeah.
Ding, ding, ding.
Oh, we could spray it right here.
Well,
with
last
the,
time you sprayed it,
with-
you
yeah.
broke the thing.
The
So
thing would shatter.
Great find.
Oh man, that's exciting. That is exciting. You want to get in the sun?
Yeah, let me
Like
see.
right there?
Paul just got this piece and we weren't sure what it was, and then we saw some writing coming through and it says,
Yeah. And
I think it says World's Fair Chicago.
yeah, she's setting up.
Let me try it over here. World's Fair Chicago. I don't know what, it's falling apart. It's a shame. But it looks like at the top there was a hinge right up there. So it would have opened up. What it is, I don't know. But World's Fair stuff is good. Doug, what year do you think the World's Fair was in Chicago?
I think it was 1908, but I'm not sure. I'll check it.
I don't know what it is, Paul, but it's definitely a cool piece. Well, at least it would have been if it was in better
All
shape.
there.
Yeah. Well, it might be all there. It's just really
Yeah.
in terrible shape.
Yeah.
Nice find. Nicely done. Oh, I got something cool. Doug says coin. I was like, what, are you kidding me, Doug? Ain't no coins here. Look at this, though.
Ooh, a door knocker.
Yeah, it's a small little door knocker, and I think...
That's like a lion's head, looks like.
Let me try to bend it up without breaking it.
Or a gargoyle's head.
I thought it was Paul's head.
Yeah, you know what? Same thing.
No,
Yeah.
How cool is that, though?
That is cool.
Do you think it's a door knocker, though? I think it's like a pull. I mean, that wouldn't make any noise.
Yeah.
It barely hits anything.
That's for people that have the unwelcome mat out in the
There it is. I'll bend it up. I think it's a really fancy pull.
drawer pool.
Or anything. You can pull anything.
Oh yeah?
You can
You're
pull all
pulling
sorts
my
of stuff.
leg.
You can pull all. But look how cool that is.
That is cool.
Thank you. Would you like to touch it?
Yes.
I'm not sure if I was holding my drawer pull upside down or not. I think I was, because I was like, what the heck kind of weird face is that? And it was weird because it should go that way. Duh. Now you can clearly see the lion. I love it. That's awesome. Well, it's still an old, cool heart charm piece, maybe to a locket. Probably a charm. I'm not sure. I don't have a single coin on the day. But I mean, some of these houses, look at that. That old starter house, like 50 years old. I don't know if this was hunted before or I'm just having terrible luck. None of us are finding coins. So I just reserved the cool old relics today. I'll take it. Should be a fun day, find this kind of stuff. So let's see what's next. We're obviously in the dump. We're reserved to just finding 100-year-old dump items.
Yes.
This was a really good tone. I thought, oh man, I'm gonna have a coin. I flipped it out. It's actually staring at you, Doug. But it's like a chameleon. Do you see it?
It's yeah.
The other side of it looks much better. That's right. But look at the other side.
Ooh, I kind of thought it was heart shaped.
Yeah, I think it's a pendant.
Yeah, well, you can see where the chain went.
It might be. It's probably part of a locket, actually. That's what I'm going to guess. It's part of a locket.
Yeah,
because the
back's gone. I wonder if there's another signal on there.
I'm going to recheck it, but that's a nice find, Doug, for an old dump area.
I left my heart in the dirt in Berks County.
Is that where we are? I don't know where we are.
Yes, we are. It's cool though.
No, I said it was cool. I mean, considering we're reserved to dig into the dump today.
Yeah, very nice.
That's a nice piece. Thank you, sir.
Um,
We're wrapping up here, and Paul just walked back over. He did get an Indian. I think it's 1887, Paul.
I got two of them, but the other one's
Yeah, he got a second Indian. The other one they said was really big. It's either 87 or, like you said, 97. It looks like it might be 87, but you know my eyes, Doug.
Paul, when you figure it out, let us know.
It's definitely not 77, though.
No,
Paul was
it's
hoping
not.
it was
Yeah,
77.
You can stop dreaming about that.
Here's Paul. I did get this thing that I thought was junk. I didn't even show anybody, but they said it was part of the, you called it quates,
Yeah.
where it's like horseshoes, and you'd throw this ring and it would land on a pole. I'm going to throw it in the electrolysis tank, Doug. What the heck?
Yeah, and then paint it red.
Yeah. All right, Doug got his spray bottle. Cleaned off his crotal bell. Let's let him listen to it, Doug.
Okay, here we go.
You might not start a rock band, but
No.
you got it out. And
unfortunately, the top was gone, so I can't hold it. Oh, well, maybe. But
yeah.
it still jingles.
It sure does.
Fun find.
Excellent find. Oh, I just love finding cool stuff at old houses like that. It is so much fun finding a 300-year-old shoe buckle, cleaning it up, making it look like new again, or that quoits thing, or Paul's Chicago World's Fair purse. Doug's Crodal Bell, oh, it is the hobby of champions. There's no better feeling when you can restore something and just make it look awesome. And for you guys out there, this is the perfect time of year to get involved in this hobby if you've never done it before. It's summer. You can take it to the beach or to the lake or to a swimming hole or a park. Heck, the schools are all closed. You can go do a school right now in the summer. Find some incredible things, and I can save you money on any brand detector you want. Just shoot me an email, quarterhoarder@yahoo.com. Get out there, find some treasures. Put it on display. Heck, you can sell it and pay for your detector the very first trip if you get a little lucky. You just never know. Otherwise, thanks for watching, everybody. Happy hunting. I'll see you in the next one. Later.